Okay, good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to wait till you guys come on. So let me make sure. Are we straight? I'm trying to make sure that I'm at the window, close by my window. So let me turn my camera a little bit. Let me turn my camera a little bit because I'm facing the window and I need to be by the window because it's super hot and I don't have my air on yet. So I'll wait till you guys come on in. And until then, I will be eating my breakfast. Hey, good morning, Angela. Young, how are you this morning? Hey, good morning. And you know what I should have did? I should have grabbed my glasses so I don't have to squint so much. Now, I can see really, really good, but I do need to have my reading glass. Oh, hold on. I forget. My purse is right here. And I do. Hey, good morning, Tina. Good morning, Big Bang for Fun or F, something like that. I told you I need my glasses. I'm not going to be squinting today. Good morning, Mimi Loves Yarn. How are you this morning? I hope you guys got your coffee. I hope you got your tea and all that good stuff. Again, I am a fake coffee drinker, so I have my coffee. Well, I have my cream along with my coffee. Hey, good morning, Paula L. How are you this morning? I hope everyone is starting off to a beautiful morning, evening, or whatever time it is in your location. Love your love. Okay, these earrings, I was going to be waiting for more of you all to stop in. These earrings are some earrings that I make now, which is the wire earrings. Okay, so I'll be promoting these earrings that I make. I have them in various colors. So what I'm going to do is actually what I'm going to be doing is doing a video showing the size and also the different colors that I have with these earrings. So I'm just going to keep my glasses on. I don't want to keep going back and forward. Thanks, Paula. Yeah, so these are some earrings. So these are some of my longer earrings that I'm making, but I also going to be making them, and I already have some in the shorter version of these right here. Along with, I'm going to be showing you guys my rings that I'm making. So you can definitely buy them as a pair. This is another color that I have is the red color. So I'm going to be doing a separate video promoting those new pieces. Our Stitch Madness, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Again, I hope you have your coffee, your tea, your breakfast. So I have to eat breakfast at this time because once I get off live, guys, I have to run out to go to work because I work on Sundays. So I have to go to work. So I have my breakfast, and because I don't feel like washing any dishes. I know, y'all, this is sad. I'm using a paper plate. I just finished cleaning up my kitchen, and now I don't want to mess up any dishes. So I just got some waffles and some vegetarian bacon along with my coffee. Some coffee. I know Seta has this same glass right here. I like to drink out of these type of type of mugs right there. Amanda Reese, how are you this morning? You didn't miss anything. I'm getting some compliments on these earrings that I'm wearing, with these rings that I'm wearing. Good morning, Christy Crochet Corner. So I'm going to be coming back on a separate videos to promote my wire. Hey, good morning, Jamming with Yarns. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to be doing a separate video on my wire earrings. So I'm just going to dedicate a video just to showcase my wire jewelry. This is just a, just a small snippet of it. The longer earrings along with the rings. I have it in red, and I got it in various colors. So I do want to come back and share all of those, different rings with you. I didn't get to eat any breakfast. Yeah, maybe after the show. Girl, yes, eat your breakfast. I need my breakfast. So I got mine. I got my breakfast, y'all. So we're going to talk and eat at the same time. But I want to show you all the color. Hold on one sec. I'm going to show you all the color combo that I'm putting together to make my dress. Now, I finished the custom order, which is the baby blanket along with the hat. All I need to do is make some quick booties. So now I can definitely get through with that today. And then I'm getting ready to show you all the color combos that I put together for my dress. I got my glasses on today, Amanda, because I squint a lot when I'm trying to read. So I want to make sure I can see the comments without all this frowning. I did a replay on my video and I said, girl, you are frowning a whole lot. So yes. So I'm getting ready to show you all that. These colors that I put together, and it's for me. So when I get through with the fashion show, this is where, or this is what I'm going to be wearing. So here, let me show you. I told you all that I had the jumbo camo. So this is going to be the main, this is going to be my main color, along with gold. And then I'm going to trim it in this red. So it's going to be it's going to be majority of the rolls, it's going to be green. And then I'm going to do a few rolls, it's going to be gold. And then I'll do one roll of this beautiful sparkling yarn. And it looks like almost like sachet yarn. So it's a real sparkly yarn. So this is my color wave that I'm going to be making my dress. So I'm going to get started with making my dress today. And I'm giving myself plenty of time to make this dress right here. But these are my color wave that I am going to be using. I'm super excited because the fashion show is not until like November. So it's going to be cold outside. This is a lot of acrylic yarn, and with acrylic, it needs to be cold outside. So I'm going to make myself a nice, cool hat to go along with it. And pretty much that is going to be for, when the show is all of my fashion shows that I've been a part of. I have a signature dress that I'm always wearing at the end of the show. I did that for a total of 3 of my shows thus far. So I decided this year that I'll change it up and make myself a new dress. So that will be the new dress that I'm going to be making. I know, me too, Amanda. I love making dresses, but dresses take time. A lot of people ask me to do tutorials on dresses. I never follow patterns when I'm doing dresses. They all freestyle. And then B, I don't even have the equipment set up where you could just slice and dice videos. Okay, I did so much this day, and then I'm going to tack this portion, my life ain't set up way, not with dresses. It was hard for me to do the skirt, and the pants, because I had to do that all in one take. So, no dresses, guys. What are you guys working on? If you are working on anything, what y'all working on? Oh, that is really, really, really good. But I got me some cold water on deck as well. So I'm going to show you all in another video the finished corner to corner blanket. Owl stitch, I have not made the corner to corner blankets yet. That is a project that hopefully if I get another request for a skirt, for a blanket, hopefully I'll do the corner to corner blanket because I really like those blankets. My skirt took a long time because you can't wait. Yeah, it could take a long time. Amanda, I finished up my shawl. It's turning out great. I saw your shawl, Mimi. It is turning out great, adding those fringes along with them. Would you say the only thing about doing dresses is I believe you have to know how to sew. If you okay. Good morning, Design by Diva. Divas, thank you so much for joining us. Pearly 1925, Pandora, good morning. I appreciate you popping in just for a few minutes. I was just sharing with everyone, if you just pop it in, I will be coming back to you guys with a video promoting my my wire jewelry. I have them in various of colors. So I do want to stop by. Maybe I'll do that for tomorrow. I'm just going to show you all because I have these long and these are super duper light. So they lightweight, they're not heavy. And along with the gold, these are the gold earrings. This is the set right here. You don't have to buy it as a set, but this is the set. Then I have it in red, and I'll show you all the other fun colors that I have available. And I'll show you the different sizes that I've been making. Because along with crocheting, I love crocheting. If you've been watching me for a while, that's all I pretty much do is crocheting. But I do need to do something else because I can get burnt out from crocheting. Angela Young, I am working on a belated birthday little girl blanket, but I ran out of yarn. Don't you just hate that, Angela, when you run out of yarn? You be thinking that I could be through with this, but I got to go back to the yarn shop. But yeah, I am going to be just putting, I like to put the yarn aside for a second and just work on something else because I get burnt out sometimes. Unless I'm kind of like working on Danielle, that is your name. Thank you so very much. So I want to be making some. I just want to be blending it in because you can get burnt out whatever you do. I don't know if you guys get burnt out. I can get burnt out really, really easy. And I had to put the crochet yarn down, put the crochet hook down. I could have put all that mess down. And then now that I've learned how to make these earrings, and then I'm thinking about some new ways to make these. Now I am going to be making jewelry along with my stuff. I don't know how to do like a lot of other crafts and different things like that, but whatever I do know how to do, I want to go ahead and do it. And sometimes when you walk away and come back to it, it's much better. Do anybody else struggle like that? The struggle is real. This is cream with coffee. No, I did not mistake that. That is cream with a little coffee because I am a fake coffee drinker. I'm not a real coffee drinker, guys. Tina said that happened to me the other week when I saw it making a shower. I need 2 more packs of yarn. Yeah, when you're trying to finish up a project, that happened with me when I made my blanket. I bought the jumbo, and I still ran out of yarn to make the hat and the booty, so I had to go back. And even though I look at everybody's video, especially the ones that they're showing all their yarn, listen, my life ain't set up that way that I can store it like that. I have the space to do it, but yeah, it's just not set up that way. Good morning, Pat Gray. How are you? She said, I agree about stretching your crafting. I crochet too, but it's the last year or so I've learned to do bead wires. That's beautiful, Julie, along with scrapbooking. I made my first scrap journey. How awesome is that? That is pretty awesome, Pat. Tina said, I'm making a shawl and I need 2 more packs of yarn. See there? And that's why I was watching Setup Place this morning, and she was showing some yarn. It was mandala yarn, and it was somebody else type of yarn for $1. You know, I listen. I don't get those big bundles of yarn. I do a tour so you guys can see my craft room. As I make so many garments, it takes up a lot of space. So I have my bins. I have like 8 crates. I think 6 to 8 crates in my craft room. And then I have a clothing rack with all my clothes on there. I used to have 2 clothing racks in there, and I wasn't even able to get in my room because I have what do I have? I have a table in there, and I have a futon bed up in there. So it's pretty packed. So I have it dedicated for that, Mimi. But at the same time, you can run out of space in your small, and that's a small room. I'm running out of space really, really quick. I try to put too much in that room. I need to declutter. I really need to declutter. And that's why I'm always putting things on sale. But then I put it on sale, guys, and I'm studying making more stuff. So I ain't stop making stuff. Because I'm constantly thinking about things to create. I'm inspired when I'm making, and I'm like, oh man, that's really nice. Oh man, maybe I should try that or switch it up a little bit. And there where that space I just cleared out is now filled back in. She said, yeah. Oh, Stitch Man, is you right. Sometimes you do have to rest your hands. You got to take a break, walk away, come back. Tina said, I think they have sponsor who gives them yarn on a regular, and if you're giving it for free, then of course you can have too much. Well, you know what? I have a sponsorship too with KNITCRATES. If you guys are interested in KNITCRATES, let a sister know. I'll leave the code down below. But it's really all about how you want to store, because I have seen some people yarn stash, and I'm telling you, it's on point. It's exactly on point. Hey, good morning, sister girl Janice. How are you? So glad you're jumping in and stopping by. I appreciate it. I see some people craft room and it looks like a store. It's together. They got their mandolin together. They got their peaches and cream together. They have all their yarns, their more expensive yarn, their cheaper yarn. They have it together. They really do have it together. I'm going to show you all my craft room and how I have my table and everything set up. I actually had to bring my laptop out of my room because remember I was doing the videos in my craft room, but I brought the craft room out because now I'm making jewelry and I needed that space to make my jewelry. So I just brought it out. Angela said I need to clean up and reorganize my craft room. Yeah, sometimes you do. I'm just going to move some stuff. I'm going to move it out so I can just place it differently. I don't know. But I ain't getting rid of none of it. Everything I get in my craft room, I need. You this morning. Let me just show. Hey, sister girl. Hey, Shaky. How are you? Hey, I got family in the building. That's what's up. Yes, that's what's up. Sister girl, since you on, and 2 of my family members, since you are on, I just want you all know that I am not only just making crochet items, I'm going to be coming back to show you all my jewelry that I make now. I make wire jewelry. I'm wearing it to showcase it today, along with some of my wire earrings and rings, okay? So I'm going to be coming back. Hope both of you all can check it out on the video, so that you can see my different color wires. I have it in the long, and then I have some that's short as well. Hey, good morning, D. Thomas. How are you? So glad you stopped in. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to be coming back to you guys. Hopefully when I come back to show you guys the jewelry, I'll have my nails done. Hopefully I have my nails done, and that way it's going to showcase my ring. Actually, if I don't, I'm going to go to Michael's or Joanne and get one of those hand type of things to showcase my jewelry, or I'm just going to go get my nails did, just special to show off my rings. As you notice, I'm going to bring my hands a little bit back because my nails are not done, and I'm not going to be all in the camera. But again, I have my jewelry, sister girls, two of my in different colors. So I'm going to do a separate videos, everyone, so you all can see the different jewelry. And then if you just stopping in, I was showing everybody. I'm showing you guys, this is my next dress because I am going to be a part of the young lady fashion show that I did in April. Either was in March or April. She's having her second fashion show out in Indiana. I am a part of her. I'm a part of it. So I am making myself this dress right here. So here's my colorway. It's going to be in the camel, the gold, and then this sparkling red. I cannot wait because I'm already in the process of dropping some weight. So as I drop the weight, I'm kind of going to work just the top part. And as I shed off a few pounds, I am going to be making this dress right here. But always a tip, when I make something, I'll just make a drawstring. So if it ends up being up too big or too small, I'll make things with drawstrings, and that way I'm definitely able to make it fit to my size. So that is what I'm working on right now. So I'm glad everybody is enjoying those type of videos. I had quite a few people asking me to do a tutorial on how I made my striped dress. If you did not see my fashion shows dress that I wore, I'll leave that in the description bar below. But that dress took a while to make, and I'm just not able to. I don't even have the equipment to do a tutorial on a dress. I just don't have the equipment. So I can't do a dress right now. I am still in the process. I have been pricing some different cameras on. I've been pricing some different cameras on Amazon. So I'm getting closer to purchasing me one. Yep. Yeah, one of those hand models. So I'm sorry, although it's no separate name anymore. But it needs help. You'll get it. You'll get it, Mimi. Don't worry about it. You do a great job anyway. Yes, you'll get it. So yeah, so I'm definitely going to be leaving that in there so y'all can see the signature dress that I always wear for any shows that I have made. I mean, been a part of. I did my own fashion show for 2019, or probably for next year. I do want to do my own show again. I learned a lot from my first event that production that I threw all by myself. I learned a lot from that, how to promote it better, how to get the word out more. So when I got a part of this young lady's show, I was more equipped. I knew better what was going on. But although it was her first fashion show, she did a great job as well. But I got tips from her. So she got some tips from me, and I got some tips from her. And our next show is going to be a whole lot better. So with this show here, she is allowing me to not only be one of her designers, but I get to get my input on how things should flow. And I'm really appreciating that, because when I get ready to throw my next production, I'll have mine down a whole lot better. So I'm going to get everybody the heads up of when it's going to be going. Although I promoted it, I learned some new ways to promote my fashion show, and I definitely will be applying that to that show. So I'm going to see how her show turns out. A lot of her people came in at, okay, so we record on time type of person. So she was like, the doors open at 4 and the show starts at 5. And I don't know if the people thought the doors open at 5 and the show starts at 6. So a lot of people came at 6 and missed my portion of the show. So they wasn't able to see, you know, that show. So a lot of times people, you know, they like to make their own grand entry. Even though it's your event, they still want to make their grand entry. So you gotta, it's a, I don't know what kind of situation it is, but I learned a lot from that show. Give them music, give them food, give them a whole lot of activities before the show actually starts. So we are learning a lot from one another. And I'm just so thankful that she is really allowing me to do what I do, is my crocheting. Again, I'm going to have some new pieces and some old pieces mixed in. It's going to be some new stuff. It's going to be some old stuff. They don't know. They didn't see it. Hey, my girl, Strings and Things popped in. How are you this morning? So glad to see you. Yes. So yeah, guys, I am going to I'm going to be videotaping that. I'm gonna videotape it better. Y'all, I do some bootleg videotaping for my events. I do some very bootleg. Now I know you have to hire a recording person. You got to hire somebody specifically to come in and record your stuff so that people can see the audience. They can see your table. They can see behind the scenes. It's her event, but because she allowed me to be a part of the event and really want me to be really engaged with it, I got my own recording person. I want you all to see it step by step by step. I want to do a way better job than I've been doing, because I was not doing a great job. I wasn't doing it. Yep. Yeah, girl. You know what, Mimi? My bootleg is real. My bootleg videos it's real. It's real. And if you're trying to take your craft, if you are really trying to take your craft to the next level, you do really have to, you got to spend a little money. You really got to spend a little money. So I'm really trying to, you know, I don't know who's in the audience. I got someone who was liking one of my dresses that I post on Instagram, and they was all way in New York City. So I'm like, you don't know who's watching. They may want me to be a part of the show, but you can't even see the show. I ain't going on like that. No, I'm not going to do it like that anymore. Strings and Things, because you're just not popping on, I'm going to be coming back to a video to show you guys my wire jewelry. I'm going to stop by and do a video on my wire jewelry. Ooh, it got hot. Hold up, y'all. The heat is real. Can y'all tell I'm sweating? Or do y'all think this is just my tan? Sight, this ain't a tan. This is real. This is real. I cannot stand when you got your comments. I see the comments on this side over here, and every so often it disappears. I don't know why. So if you're writing something to me, I can't see it. It disappeared. Why has disappeared? I want to bring my fan in here, but if I bring my fan in here, it's gonna really okay, Pearline 1925, Pandora, and more. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it so very much. You sure do have to spend a little. You do. You have to spend a little money just to make sure that if it's a hobby, okay, that's what it is. It is what it is. It's show up how it show up. But if you're trying to sell your stuff, like I'm always trying to do, sell my items, I definitely want to make sure that you are seeing it correctly. Yes. You know what, Mimi, to get those circle lights, the best place that I've been finding is on Amazon. On Amazon, I'm definitely going to be ordering my ring light, but I'm going to wait till the weather gets a little bit cooler because I don't need that heat on me. I do, trust me. I want you all to see me really well. I want you all to hear me really well. But if I have light on me like that, I'm a kind of person, I sweat easily. So if I got that ring light, no, it won't be a good look. It won't be a good look. Okay, I had my fan in here, Tina, and my fan drowned me out. You have to realize I am using my laptop. This is my gateway laptop that I'm doing this live video right now. So I had my fan on and my fan kept drowning me out. So it sounded like I was underwater. So I was like, I can't even do it, but I sound like I was underwater. Y'all, girl, y'all been clicked off my video and saying, girl, I'll catch a replay or something. But I do need my fan because I sweat easily. I sweat easily. That's why I can only wear makeup in the wintertime. Only how I put on makeup in the summertime is if I'm going somewhere special. Hey, amazing. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, so that's the only time that I can wear makeup. Right. Exactly, Strings and Things. Do anybody else have that problem? You have that ring light or even your lamps or your other lights, you have them on and girl, you be trying to play it off like you ain't you be trying to play it off like you ain't hot, but you be really hot. I be hot. I ain't gonna lie. I be hot. I be sweating. Trying to sell this stuff. Yeah. Pat you a sweater too? Yes. I sweat, girl, I sweat something awful. I be trying to play it off like, yeah, y'all. Yeah. In the back of my mind, I'm like, somebody please throw some water on me. Please throw some water because I'm having a moment right now. The moments are real. The sweat is real. And I only sweat. Now, some people sweat like, I know this ain't got nothing to do with crochet, but some people sweat like all over. Mine is in my face. I sweat a lot in my face. I don't have to be doing anything. I can be sitting down talking, and all of a sudden I'll be like, oh, excuse me for a second. Yeah, it's been one. You know, you try not to mess up your eyebrow pencil and all that, but the sweat is real, y'all. It's real. I'm not alone. Okay. Yes, I love peppermint soap or essential oil. Yeah, you know, I try to, like I said, I try to put on my, like I got my window right here. As you guys can see in the back, all windows are open, but I cannot put on a fan or anything like that to, you know, it'll drown me out. I ain't got time for that. I want you all to be able to hear what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, you just be talking and people looking at you like, you okay? But I don't leave home. Let me show you guys something. Let me show y'all something. I do not leave home without this. It's certain things I do not leave out. Chef Disaster, good morning to you. It's certain things I do not leave out the house with. I don't leave out the house without taking yarn with me, a project with me, even though it's not, it only has to be a project. I have to take yarn along with me. Another thing that I always try to take out the house, bam, I don't leave home without it, y'all. I picked these up right at the dollar store. And I do not leave the house without taking my fans because I never know when I'm going to have a moment that I need to cool off. So I just take my fan right along with me. I give these fans out because they have so many different colors. Like this one is in like the fuchsia pink at the Dollar Tree. They have it like in black. They have it in purple. So anybody I know that's like getting hot around me, I purchase these fans and I give these as, you know, freebies. I give it to my family and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they have these right at the Dollar Tree. I picked these right up at the Dollar Tree. They are so cute. They have the little tassel on with it, various colors. Because when that heat wave comes to me, I start talking. I be like, hold on. Y'all just give me a minute. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know about this heat life. Some of y'all know. Some of you youngins, y'all don't know. But the heat is real. But I love the summertime. I love the summertime. I have no problem with the heat. I figure stay hydrated and you'll be okay. Yes. Yeah, I do. I just give it to them. Because you just never know. Somebody could be having a moment and they need the fan. So yeah, I'm going to be Stranger Things said, she said, I have one in my purse too, and an extra rag. My hands be sweating right now. Girl, your hands be sweating too. Girl, the sweat is real. The sweat is real. We are, you know, for all women on here, we are fine. So, you know, it happens. It happens to the best of us. It happens. You said take measurement with of how to shape something that you want to make. Yeah, you do. You have to. So I'm definitely going to be showing you all more of these. I am super, super excited about these. I carry cute sweat clothes too. I'm telling you, I am so excited about it. Goes with what I'm having on, what I have on right now. I'm just super excited to be doing something. You know, I'm going to be doing my crochet, and then sometimes I just need to put the needle down. I need to put the hook down. That's why I make sure I buy certain types of hooks. I don't want to get copper tone or whatever you call it. I don't want to get arthritis. I don't want those type of problems. So if I'm, you know, parking the situation, the craft, and coming back to it, because I know once upon a time I used to crochet for a matter of hours at a time. I didn't do like 30 minutes, put it down, come back. I would literally crochet for hours at a time. And then you actually got to give yourself a massage because, you know, your hand not feeling all that great. So now I work, I stop. I work, I stop. And I always say, if you're giving me a custom order, if you're going to give me the custom order, I appreciate the custom order, trust and believe I do. However, give me time to make it so that I don't have to rush and constantly be working. So now I my rule of thumb after this order right here that I made, the baby blanket and everything, if you don't give me enough time, then give me enough time, y'all. Y'all know, please give me enough time. I'm really trying to make that a rule of thumb. And what I'm doing now is I'm gonna make stuff in advance. See, I was making baby blankets in advance. I was making baby shoes, baby hats, baby everything about babies. I was making those things in advance. But when I was going to my events, they was not selling. That was the one thing that was not selling. And watching people on YouTube and watching their events, they would make baby things and they was like, this is a really quick thing to make and sell or event is these baby items. So I went and made all these baby items, and guess what? Those was the only items did not sell. It took me a long time, you know, to sell those products. So now my rule of thumb is make them to order. But my only thing is at least give me a week to make your baby set. 1 week just to make your baby set. No people know they're gonna have babies 9 months in advance. Come on, you can give me a week to make the sets. My one of my customers, one of my clients, I'm gonna call her client because you know you don't want a customer when you repeat it. So one of my clients, she buys the most baby sets from me, but I'm telling you, she'll know a month in advance, but she'll give me 3 days, and I do it all in my sleep. I'm crocheting. Mimi said, Jeanette, that's right. Yeah. Come on, they can give you more than a week. I know, amazing. They can definitely give me more than 1 week. More than a few days to make the product. A lot of times, now that is only what I'm doing, baby blankets. If you want me to make baby clothing, all right, because I don't, just like where a reference can go out, a bad name can go out as well. Yep, Chef Disaster says, good things come to those who wait. You are absolutely 100% correct. You have to work on whatever you're working on. You have to work on whatever you want to work on and work that thing. And if you be patient enough with your projects and patient enough doing the things that you love, it can definitely pay off. It can definitely pay off. So good things do. Amazing. No, I do not charge extra just because they gave me less time. But that's a great idea. That is a great idea to charge extra. I guess I'd be thinking these are returning clients. I want to keep that good rapport or great rapport with them. And to do that, sometimes you got to, get out of your comfort zone to make sure, to make sure that they're happy. So that's why I said when I'm making clothing items, I definitely tell you, if you don't give me enough time to do it, those items I will turn down. I have turned down because I cannot rush your items. Neither would I want anybody to rush mine. I don't need you to make something personally for me and I'm not giving you enough time, and now you're rushing through it, and then I'm not really happy with the finished result. No, I have to make sure. Yes, I did finish the baby blanket. I'll be coming back showing you guys that. I made the baby blanket. I also finished the baby hat. Now, only thing I need to do is make the booties, and that set is completed. Now, she gave me even more time because I told her, I said, oh, I'm almost through with your order. And she's like, oh, you got plenty of time. Take your time. I'm like, take my time. I'm done. So I still have to just sew in before I show you all that. I still have to sew in the loose ends and all that, and then make the baby booties. So I'm really in a dilemma. If I want to, do I want to make some baby sets in advance? I don't know. I ain't got time to be going back and forth. Do I, should I, could I? Designed by Diva said you should charge extra for rush order. It will cut down on rush order. You know what? You're right. You're right. You know what? I might just try that. Good morning, Yisrael. How are you this morning? So glad you popped on with us this morning. Crafty Crafter, good morning. How are you this morning? So yes, you absolutely right, Designed by Diva. Maybe that is something that I should be really looking into, or making sure I'm letting everyone know that in advance. Either give me a week to make the product, or it will be extra for rush orders. I may be looking into that. Only thing that was my dilemma was, I just wanted to keep up the good rapport with my clients. I feel you, if you work for you, work it. I use to charge extra because returning buyers or not, I am human, not a machine. Yeah. Yep. Y'all share her code with me. Like, oh, sorry about that. Drink plenty of tea. Yeah, plenty extra. I think that's something that I would kind of convey to them beforehand, especially you know your clients, you know the people who buy certain things from you. Like I said, if it's already made, awesome. I'm just going to make sure I pack that up, ship it out really quick. Anybody who purchased anything from me, you guys know I try to get your orders out to you like ASAP. I don't try to be lingering around. Okay, that was only one order. Let's hold off on that one order till I get 2 orders. My orders don't run like that. I get one order, boom, that's gone. The next order, boom, that's gone. My post office box is not so far that I have to wait on getting a lot of orders before I ship out your orders. That's not a look. That's not a good look for me. That's really not a good look for me. I try to. Now, for those people who have, hey, good morning, Annette. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it so very much. For those people who like sell things and they have a lot of that merchandise going out and they have certain ship dates, that's cool, that's fine. But mine doesn't go like that. Mine's go as I get them, they shipping out. I charge not refundable deposit, especially so I hear you, Angela. I hear you. And I don't make orders without deposits either. If you're not trying to give me a deposit, there's really no use for me to start your order because I'll get stuck with that. I learned that the hard way. Mimi Love Yarn said, Janelle, you ship fast. Great. You also ship mine. So it would be here after I get that. So yeah, I do not start orders. I used to make orders based on I know you or someone reference you. And I would make those orders and the person who placed the order would renege or they no longer wanted it or they went to the store and they purchased something. I don't know, whatever reason they had for canceling their order with me, I no longer make orders without deposit. I'm sorry. I can know you. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be whoever else it can be. Without a deposit, I don't entertain it. We just talking. When you tell me to custom make you something and you have not giving me a deposit, we're just having a conversation. No, I did that so I mean, I had to define on your deposit. I let you know that really, really upfront. And it's been working out for me. Ever since I stopped doing that, anybody else that happened to, somebody asked you to make them something or give them something, and they're going to pay you at a later time, and you didn't hear from them. And I don't want to lose friendship based on crochet. But it is my business, guy. Yeah, you do. And that's why, because at least you get paid some. Exactly. That's why if you don't have like a PayPal or you don't have a Square or a Cash App, whatever tool that you need to get that deposit, we just having a conversation. We just talking. I know you like my stuff, but no, because I make it specifically for you. I'm not making it based on I want to sell this later. I'm making it for you. So if I'm making it for you, I need a deposit. If it's somebody who's far, I don't really know you like that, I still ask for a deposit, and you got all my information, and I will ship it out once the rest of it is completed. Or like I said, somebody got a saying on Instagram. It's on Instagram and Facebook about that. They don't say it exactly how I just said it right now. If you're not giving me a deposit, we just having a conversation. It's a saying that they say. I wish I could remember what that saying was, but this is my saying. With no deposit, we just having a conversation. We just talking about it. I ain't like they want something in the red family. They don't want the light red. They don't want the dark red. They don't want. I had a problem with. I'll make somebody something. They say, "Ooh, make me a purple scarf." Awesome. I made the purple scarf. Oh no, I wasn't talking about that purple. I wanted a dark purple. Oh, I wasn't talking about that purple. I wanted a multiple. See, no, 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 no. All these are my experiences. If you have not experienced these things yet, I'm giving you a tip. Make sure that if somebody said what exactly what color, let them purchase their own yarn. That way they get the exact purple that they want, the exact red that they want, the exact color that they're looking for. Because I had a customer that I made a scarf for. It was the wrong shade of red. They wanted like a wine red versus the red that I had. I just went and got red. Mine was a cherry red, but they wanted like that wine red. But you didn't say that. You said give me a red. Red come in various colors. I don't know. I think if you told everyone how much you appreciate their business and hope to continue crocheting all sorts of goodness for them, over time you'll learn a few things which has led to some policy. Yep. Changes. Rushed orders 2 weeks or whatever time you like. I am going to charge extra. I hear you, amazing. I hear you. Suggestion. I like to open up slots for customer orders per month. Example, 2 dresses per month. Whatever deposit must be received before the first day of the month. Okay, that's your rules. Yeah. That's just happened to me with it. Mimi. After 2 weeks. Hey, good morning, Joyce. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping in. Yes, Mimi, they will go ghost on you. Give me a deposit. I get the deposit. Then I go ahead and get started with your order. If I go to Walmart or Joann's, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, whatever I'm getting the yarn, I take a photo of the yarn and I send it to my client or my customer. I send it to them. Does this color work out for you? Once they say yes, that's what we're working on. And now I don't have to worry about that shade was wrong or anything like that. But for people that's close to me that I can like walk distance to you, I'd rather for you go ahead and pick up the yarn, and that way I can make sure that I got the exact colors that you're looking for. That's how I do it. But Mimi, I'm glad that you was able to sell that. I'm glad that you was able to sell that, because I don't want to lose a relationship with anyone based on you placed the order with me and now you no longer want that order, and now I have to sell that order and now we don't have no more contact. It's not that deep. It's really, really not that deep. I made something for you. You didn't borrow money from me. Only how it's going to be that deep if you borrow money and then you cut me off. That's cool. But if you don't cut me off. That happened to me too. You don't have to cut me off. It's okay. That was special. The yarn was special purchase. See there? I did that and she didn't reply. So I made it anyway. Lesson learned. That's all you can do, Mimi. Lesson learned. Yep, Amanda. You have to know what you're capable of doing. I know for a fact that I can make a blanket, a hat, and booties in 1 week. I can do it in 3 days. I prefer a week, but I can make it happen in 3 days. So I know what I'm capable of doing. I know how my schedule is set up. So I make sure that I have that time to do what I need to do. However, when it's got to run into your sleep, then that's when it becomes a problem. I still have a Design by Diva said, I still have a couple. F custom orders because I didn't get a deposit or money up front. I'm learning. We all here to learn. We all here to learn. And guess what? These lessons are our best teachers. These letdowns are our best teacher. Tina said, yes, I'm not going to make anything for anybody unless they pick the yarn out first. It's just too easy for the night get the right color. Yes, if you making somebody, like I said, if I'm making somebody that's close to me, I'll say, go ahead and get the yarn. Go ahead and get the yarn, and then I'll make the project for you. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. Then I can deduct that amount out because you pay for your own yarn. I deduct the amount in when I have to purchase the yarn. So that works only if the person is close to you, but not all my clients are close to me. So I have to make sure that I'm getting the right, the right colors and stuff like that. I also tell them to bring their yarn. I listen, like I said, I would prefer people to bring their yarn and then I'll make it. That's a rule of thumb, because if you go to make any garment, if you want to get a dress made or any type of garment made, they do not provide you with that garment. You have to buy the material, and then so you pay for the material and you also paying for, their service, their labor. But I try to do that for people that's close to me. But if you're not, then what can I do? Right, you just lower the price. When somebody's trying to play you around because they may get too mysterious about what they don't have time to do. Yeah, when I tell you, this when I know that you're not really serious. If I tell you that it'll take me a week to make you a baby blanket set, and you say, oh, I had needed that in the next couple of days, I can say, oh, okay, then that means you didn't really want it anyway. But if you respect and say, oh, a week, I'm glad I told you in advance, that means you want me to make it. So, do you tell them how much to get? Yes, I always amazing ask tell them it depends on what they're ordering. I tell them exactly what to get. So because I have made hats and scarves so many times, I know exactly how much yarn it takes to make a hat and a scarf. If they have a little yarn left, I throw in some earrings as a bonus because of the yarn that was left. A lot of people that I have made stuff with, I'll tell them, here's your extra yarn. They tell me keep it. You know what I mean? Especially after I made the hat to their liking, the scarf to their liking, and just say if I threw in some crochet earrings because they had that yarn left, anything that's left over, usually the people tell me to keep the yarn. They don't need it because they're not making it. So I try to use as much as I can. Karen, how are you this morning? So glad you caught me live. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Light of Light, daughter of Zion. Hey, good morning to you. Glad to catch you live. Thanks for all your inspiration. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Light of Light, daughter of Zion. I, too, am a daughter of Zion. I thank you for that inspiration. And that's all I try to do, guys. I just try to take what I learned and share it with everyone. Somebody taught me some things. I didn't know it all. And when I saw people open up and was willing to share their tips with me, I say, I refuse not to share those same tips with you all. So if I have been any kind of inspiration or whatever I have been, I appreciate it, guys, so very much. It means a lot because that's what we're here to do, to inspire, to uplift. So that's what I am about. Yes. So a few of you all is just checking in. So Karen, I was just about to mention that. Karen Beaton says, I love your earrings. Karen, I was just about to say, if you're just tuning in, these are my wire earrings that I'm making right now. I will be doing a separate video on all my wire jewelry. I do not have the wire jewelry on my Etsy shop right now. It will be on there really, really soon. I have it in various colors. I have it in red, I in gold, and some more colors. So I want to make sure I do a special video dedicated to just that. Okay, midget. Okay, you say you keep the extra yarn because it is deducted from their total price. Okay, that's cool. Vivian, how are you? Oh, wow. Vivian, you're stopping in. I'm glad you caught me live as well. Vivian, your YouTube channel is doing pretty well, really quickly. So glad everything is working out for you, Vivian. Yes, I tried to take the long way home. That's her saying, always take the long way home. So Vivian, I take the long way home just to clear my thoughts, clear my mind, clear my head. Because when I come to my door, my family is, what are we having for dinner? So I have to come in on wife and mother mode at all times. I'm a wife, I am a mother. So when I come in the house, those people be waiting for me. So I take the long way home to get what I'm going to get and sort out what I'm going to be preparing for dinner. Yes. I'm so glad you guys are chatting it up with one another. That is so, so awesome. I don't think I'm going to, I don't know if you guys would even want to see that, that whole yeah, I don't need that. You don't need it. Crafty Crafter said, I am a wife and a mother too. I walk 6+ miles each day. I was just pacing in the house. Yes, I am walking a whole lot more as well because I got to shed some pounds. I got to get it off. I got to get rid of it. Mimi Allen. Oh, Mimi Allen, good morning. How are you? She said, blessed morning, my dear. You are such an inspiration to hookers. I am a self-taught crocheter. You have and are teaching me so much. I appreciate you, Mimi Allen. I appreciate you as well for just leaving that comment right there. I cannot convey that enough to you all, how much I appreciate you all appreciating me. Excuse me, you all. Hot moment. If you're just tuning in, yep, I'll be having those hot moments. Y'all like, she's glowing. Ooh, she's glowing. She like what she's doing. This is not a glow. I have lost 3 pounds since August. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Channel was about my weight loss journey as well. And I got off track with doing my weight loss journey because I was no longer on the journey. I was eating whatever I wanted to. But now that I do have some events that's coming up, and I do need to shed some pounds, and plus I do have a birthday that's coming up in a few months. So not a few months, a couple of months, and I definitely want to shed some pounds just in case my husband want to take me somewhere special. I want to shed these pounds. So yep, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So I might be, coming back in, sharing with you all my weight loss journey. I don't know if I'm going to share it on this channel right here, or I'm going to share it on my DOY Eats 2 channel. So that way I can just focus on my weight loss over there, because I'm really on a weight loss. I've been walking a lot more. I went out, I purchased me some walking gym shoes. I had the wrong gym shoes on walking, and I'm telling you, my feet was hurting me for a couple of days. So I went and purchased me some correct walking shoes that's helping me walk even more. So I'm really happy about that, because I do need to shed the pounds. Either you're going to be shedding the pounds or you're going to be gaining the pounds. Is one or the other in this house right here. And my husband, he'd be like, don't go on that diet, because when you on a diet, the whole house is on a diet. That's not true. Just a little truth to it. But I'm like, wow. Yes, drinking lots of water. I drink a lot of water. I drink as much water as my body can contain. I try to get it in because I sweat. So I'm already getting rid of water. So drinking a lot of water is really, really helping me lose the pounds. I'm not going to tell you all how much I lost so far, how much I'm starting, because I'm actually doing a vlog on that so you guys can hear the whole journey. When y'all gonna see that? I don't know, when I get the pounds off. Oh, Mimi said, wish I could. My asthma medication put weight on. Oh, I'm sorry you got asthma. I know you said it on your video. You have asthma. Look great. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I look great. I will look even greater once I get these pounds off. I'm gonna look even better. I'm gonna look even better. Okay, you said, Crafty, she said, yes, I keep track of my water input too. I use no calorie, no sugar, electrolyte, adjective, great favor. Okay. Yeah, can't wait to see who can do it. Yes, I have done it before where I dropped 50 pounds doing the Biggest Loser. I did that one at my job one year. And it just takes not even a lot of discipline. It just takes discipline. You know, I'm trying to eat more cantaloupe, watermelons, things that produce water. So, okay. So yeah, guys, that is what's up. I am going to come back to you all. Let me see what time it is. I am going to come back to you all on tomorrow, possibly, and show you. I'm going to show you the finished set in the new yarn. I haven't even showed you guys my new yarn that I picked up from where, y'all? Walmart's. I'm gonna show you that yarn, and then I'm gonna show you the finished blanket booty set. I'm really contemplating if I need to make a couple of these in advance. I'm so skeptical about it because that would be another stash in my stash, and I'm trying to get rid of my stash. If you all did not see my crochet sale video that I did on Friday, I will link that video. I'll link that in the description bar below. Those prices are super, super cheap. They're super duper cheap. You might want to check it out and see if it's something that you like or would like to, support me. I appreciate it so very much. That would be so awesome. So I'm going to leave that in the description bar below. I also leave my jury sale because I still got a few pieces left. I'll leave that video. You will have to contact me to see if I have what I have left. So that is how we going to do it, you guys. I am really enjoying you all doing this live with me. Okay, Vivian, thank you so much. I know you got to go, but whoop, whoop, take the long way home. Yes. So I'm getting ready to go ahead and sign off, you all, on this live chat. Again, I got to get ready and go to work. I do the live chat at this time because I do work mornings on Sunday. So I got to head on out. Tina, thank you so very much. Cannot wait, girlfriend, till you start your YouTube channel so everybody can be blessed with what you do. Jamie with Yarn, thank you so much. Angela Young, thank you so much. Light of Light, daughter Zion, thank you so much. Karen, thank you so much. Crafty Crafter, thank you so much. Amazing, thank you so much. Joyce and everyone else that signed in, thank you so much. Mimi Loves Yarn, thank you so much for stopping in. You too have a blessed day. I appreciate you guys so very much. And Everyone else that's saying bye, I appreciate you so much. Keep popping in and popping out. I apologize. I'm not sure I give everybody their recognition because I appreciate you so very much. Amanda, thank you so very much. You said you've been in. Everyone, you guys have a great morning, evening,